are at the Lancaster Home and Farm Center, and we are getting set up. Just finished setting up for the show today. We're gonna take a walk on in, get y'all some footage. We'll do a little walk around, get some footage at the table itself. It's gonna be a great day for the hobby. Let's go. Quick trade with the homie. As you know, this is Austin from Last Second Bid Pies. He had one of my favorites, you know, the B-Dog on card out of 50. We made the switch for the T-Log, although he picked up. He got his PC, I got my PC. Weapon X, never been mad at it. We are just chilling at the show right now. It's still early. We got a lot of people picking up, coming in on the traffic. It's gonna turn out being a great show today. Right there, we got the homies from Red Rose Sports Cars. We're gonna tag them here. I had to give them a focus in. Big Chris and the Duke.
I can look into this one, but I just want to, before I move, just because baseball's in
Some hustle.
I mean, I can.
I'm definitely more prone to moving the Spectra as opposed to the roll call. I don't know why.
I feel you.
But I like that car.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I just like it.
Introduce yourself for me.
I'm Ryder, and I just traded this Trayvon Walker for these 3 cards.
For the 3 Herbies, traded with Austin 717 Sports Cars, and it's official. Appreciate it. We are at the show. We just got another deal done. I'm going to introduce you to one of the most impressive young collectors that I've met in a long time. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ethan.
Ethan just picked up these nasty beasts. Little Mike Trout and Luca action. Do you have a social tag you want to shout the people out?
Bel Air Breaks.
Bel Air Breaks on Insta. TikTok? Bel Air Breaks on TikTok. Don't forget it. Like and subscribe. This kid is going places. Cleared up a bit here. Not as loud. Things are finished up, but let's go over some of these hits. We'll add it today.
Show some of the quick hitters first.
Jalen.
Cheap Jalen. Herbert 9510. Here's some bigger ones. Green preview. Little dime bronze. This is cool. Stained glass.
Kyrie.
Little 1 of 1. 22.
That's nasty.
Anthony Edwards.
Hunter Green.
Somebody.
Good upside, great auto.
Hold on, we got a few more.
This is the stack I like.
Yeah, this is like throwback.
Charizard, Dragonite, movie promo.
Oh, it's just low end. Fun stuff to get rid of.
This is nasty.
Yeah. Don't know what the pop is on that quite yet, but it's gotta be low.
That's sick.
Josh
Rookie
Allen, rookie. Game used.
King Griffey.
Super low end, got that in a trade. Reese Hall, 25-25.
Solid.
This is cool.
This is nasty. The dynamic duos. Multicolor patch.
Yeah, numbers patch on that, and some more low end.
Gotta love it. How you feel about the day overall?
Fantastic.
Good day.
Made some
Good deals.
trades, sold some stuff. We up.
We up. We're back in the card cave, as you can tell. We are back from the show. We're also back from stopping at Red Rose, and we also may have made some deals online. So you know what time it is. It's time to do the pickup review, and whew, it's hot. We got some fire in this one. Let's dig in. What's going on, y'all? We are back. It is time for the pickup review. Since you're here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down at the bottom. Don't forget to visit that link tree. Show some love. What we're going to do now is review our show pickups, store pickups, random rips, and this will be like store and online kind of mixed in between. I want to show you the show pickups first. We didn't do a whole lot of buying. We did get some trades done and picked up a few. It ended up turning into a pretty good show selling-wise. It's not that we weren't buying. Hollis actually grabbed a ton of stuff. I just did a lot of trades this show. So just going to start off with some smaller ones here. Picked this up from the homeboy Austin 717 Sports Cards. We'll throw that tag in there. The homie's over there. He knows I'm a Wander collector. I didn't have the memorabilia medal, the medallion one here. This is just another one for me to add to the PC. We made a trade for that bad boy, and I always appreciate him hooking it up. Then 2 other trades that we picked up here. We got the Luke Kuechly. This is XR out of 20. There's a little bit of covering there on the penny sleeve.
But just a super clean auto. Dude played super crazy out of 20. Ended up getting in a trade with this Zach Wilson and Elijah Moore. This is the Spectra Black RPA. Elijah Moore and Zach Wilson, number 210. The reason I went into this in the trade and I was okay making it work is just right now on Zach Wilson, with him sitting behind Rodgers, potentially getting a start somewhere else a little down the line, I figured I'm just going to take the risk for a lower trade value for what it is, for where he's at right now. It's something that to me is worth the risk, especially an RPA 5 out of 10, and Elijah Moore, who's another great player. We got these in a trade and some cash. I forget what we moved for that, but it was a good deal with a young man that we worked with. And then we also made the trade, as you saw in the video, for this beautiful Brian Dawkins Illustrious Legends Weapon X, numbered out of 50. This is going right to the PC. Might get slabbed just because it's super duper clean, but it is just a sick card. Weapon X, one of my top 3 Eagles of all time, top 2 favorite players of all time that I've seen. Austin hooked it up with this one for sure as well. Then if you watched or tuned into our last video, you saw we picked up the Jalen Hurts Spectra, and we also had the Sky Moore that we hit. We ended up working out a trade for the Josh Allen Shining Stars. This is out of 20. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I hit a Justin Herbert out of this, the gold out of 5, and it came back at 10-10. This card is super clean for the acetate. I did get it out of the mag. It looks very good. We're most likely going to be sending this to get slabbed. But Josh Allen is a guy that I think has a ceiling to continue to move up. So the Josh Allen was a smart move for us to make, considering I do have a few Jalen. We did look at some bigger cards in there, like a Trout auto. We couldn't come to an agreement on that deal this time, but we'll see what happens next time. So the Josh Allen, most definitely a highlight from the show. So we're going to throw that up on our stand there. Now I'm going to move over to some pickups that I got at the shop. Just stopped in to say what's up to the homies, and of course they had some stuff I liked. The Malcolm Jenkins Illustrious Rookie Signatures, Ohio State Buckeyes, Eagle Super Bowl champion. I had this exact card. Not this one, not 232, but this card. I got rid of it trade night to another Buckeye fan. So very happy to add this back to the collection. This one we're not letting go. This one's just going to stay in the PC. We also picked up the Patty Mahomes Limited Threads, 17 out of 25. It's a 2-color patch. I believe it's player worn, not game used, but just a nice low serial numbered Mahomes with the yellow and red patch. Nice one to add to that Patty Boy collection. Not a bad pickup in my mind. Now, definitely one of my favorites outside of the one we're going to show after. We picked up the Sam Howell Red Sparkle Rookie. I think Sam Howell has a really good ceiling right now. He's getting the go-ahead in Washington. They have new ownership. It could be good, and the red sparkle with the colors, it just looks sick. That is going to be going off to PSA, and that was our big pickup. We also did some rips. This guy I'm saving because it's a big boy. Picked up some 2014 Prime, and we ripped and hit a Blake Bortles 43 out of 50 RPA, which was sick. But the card after this was the one that really got my attention. We hit a Jimmy G Rookie Auto 32 out of 99. Very good shape for the 2014 Topps Prime. We're going to hold on to that for a second, see what happens with Jimmy G. But we also got a Teddy B Rookie, Allen Robinson, Jadeveon Clowney, Kelvin Benjamin. Just a fun old school rip. But the Jimmy G Auto, it's actually really clean. The auto looks really good, and these old Topps cards are sick. Blake Bortles back in the day was a banger, but you know, not so much now. But since we're talking about the Jags, this was a pickup that I made in store because it's a quarterback that I believe in, and it was just something that I couldn't pass up. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to show you the Trevor Lawrence NFL debut Genesis that we just picked up. Absolutely beautiful card, SGC 10. I'm most likely going to be crossing this to PSA, hoping for that PSA 10 to come back. But that was our quarterback pickup going into this season, is going to mainly be Trevor Lawrence. WP is fantastic with young QBs. I just think it's a win-win. We worked out a really good deal on this. Shout out to Red Rose. I'm very happy to add this to the collection. May keep it in the SGC 10 because it is the 10, but most likely going to go to PSA for a crossover, and we'll get the video for that as well. Overall, I can't be upset with this weekend. These are just some of the bigger boys, the ones that we're more happy with. It was a fantastic show. It was a fantastic weekend for us, for the hobby in general. Very happy with the pickups we have to add to the collection. We're going to have more consistent content coming to you. We are back. We are grinding. We are on the chase to 1,000 subscribers. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We are going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Details are going to be coming soon, but what I can tell you is if you're subscribed, you're going to get the opportunity to win a hobby box, a hobby pack, and maybe even some banging singles like you see on these videos. Appreciate everybody tuning on in. I am ShayneOPacks. Don't forget to drop by that link tree. You can find some of the cards you see here for sale, as well as stay up to date on the content. And don't forget to hit up and check out the Last Second Bid podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that you pull nothing but heat, my friends.